Looks like we're good. Yeah, I'm gonna move the mouse so that a cat doesn't accidentally skip cutscenes.
I see you gather before. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Nero marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work.
Yeah, I'm seeing a little bit too. I tried turning VSync off, but I'm gonna turn it back on.
With their very existence, the North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
To be fair though, when you realize how old the first one is, and even the second one, like the production value is pretty freaking good. Like especially the actual, like the cinematics, not the in-game cinematics. Like those were insane for the times. Like the first one is like, what did we say last time? Like 17 years old or something like that? It's ridiculous. Yeah, I'm gonna turn VSync back on. So, I mean, the graphics are insane for how old it is. Also, this music. Yeah, I had the enhanced version as well. And I'm gonna just tweak volumes slightly here. Joys of new games. There we go. Try that. Okay. I don't think we're gonna do death match. But we might do Blood and Broken Bones. We'll try Blood and Broken Bones. Oh, yes! Wait, this doesn't seem right. No, there it is, right there. Nice. Well, I was worried about that because I have Witcher 2 on GOG. I don't have it on Steam, but it still worked. Oh no. Damn. There's no way he wouldn't notice that.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
This tutorial will introduce you to the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary where you'll find detailed information about world lore and gameplay mechanics. I do want the tutorials because it's been forever since I played this.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Oops.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Okay, there's the key.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Jumping on stairs, probably not the smartest idea. I'm gonna, like, break a neck.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right?
It's insane that this is the in-game graphics as well.
How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold.
See, her hair's supposed to be white as well. I'm not sure
You've got
why.
work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
She looks younger there than she was in the
yes, but
show.
That book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly.
Oh, me
So you
too.
best behave.
It was insane.
Come on. We'll practice with the
Can't
others
wait
down
for
below.
season 2.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
I haven't read the books, but I'm very, very particular with my reading. I also don't have much time, unfortunately. Not yet.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
I mean, well, I do like 3.5 things. I work, I stream, I spend time with my boyfriend, and when I have a chance, I work out and take care of the apartment. Like, if I'm not working, I'm usually either streaming or just taking an hour or so just to relax.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. I just need to grow a bit.
So,
Oh no. Vesemir's got that.
I have a lot of,
What did you expect?
I have some serious mental health issues, so I need downtime or else I have meltdowns. It's not fun. Thank you, I try. I mean, I'm getting some of my VODs up on YouTube, and if you look back to, like, my 2017 streams, oh my god, things have, like, come a long way.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I recently upgraded my webcam.
I'm very sorry,
So
Uncle Vesemir.
that's kind of nice.
Young blood craves action, I understand that.
Got a proper, like,
When you fight
one
a
that can
beast,
mount on a tripod and
knowledge
everything.
counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still,
The big
you
issue I'm
should have
having right now
asked if-
is some of the
Uncle
files are
Vesemir.
getting corrupted. So I'm going on vacation in a couple weeks, and we're gonna try and recover them, and then from there, I'm getting what I can up.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous.
But, you know, I've been
Fine, good
upgrading my
talking.
gear and everything,
Geralt,
so
you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
I need the tutorial.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
It's been like years since I played this, so. God, this game's been out for years. Swords.
Not your lucky day.
1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
Slice your
Oh,
jugular.
tomfoolery! Enough! What the blazes are you doing? Dodge!
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Okay. Yes, roly poly!
Now, parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword, its angle.
How am I supposed to parry? I'm fighting a stupid dummy.
Protect you, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm's coming.
Slice your jugular.
Who's next? Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen.
This'll be quick.
Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See?
Ah, back to the cone of fire.
All right, Geralt, come on. See that, Ciri? Ard will knock any... Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axie can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. Who's next? See it? Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen'll dampen the blow. This will be quick and painful.
Cool. Okay, so you don't account for drop.
Fine. Enough. Continue training it with.
Ow! I shielded my sword. I sheathed my sword, damn it!
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll send her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
No!
And yeah, thanks, Fud. I actually really appreciate those comments because I put a lot of work into the stream. So, I appreciate it a lot. Thank you.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days.
Graphics are beautiful.
Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked.
I still want to know where he
something.
got a pony.
Didn't overlook anything.
I was hoping it
You
would
were
come
meant
up
to
in
meet
the end of
Willoughby.
the second game.
That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground.
Also, how he found like
Only can
Vesemir and
follow
everything
trail,
again. I'm
so
guessing he just went back home
Talking for a minute and
because he
give me the
remembered
letter.
everything.
How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road.
Oh, those!
The
Look
big
at that
muddled
sun.
Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Yay for button mashing! Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Cool.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Oh! So meditation isn't gonna regenerate my health. We're gonna need to like stack up on food and shit. Oh, FUD. Don't get me started. Witcher 1 was so hard until I leveled up my fire sign because I'm a button masher at heart. So Witcher 1 went against my the core fiber of my being. Then I upgraded my fire spell all the way. And everything was happy again. Fire beats button mashing. Look at that sun. Oh my god.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
I'm on the road in search of their next contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountains, peaks, and trudge through thick balls. Thick bogs! Oh my god. I said thick balls.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Bandits calling themselves Temeria's soldiers are hiding in nearby woods. They've been declared outlaws and a threat to the Emperor's subjects. Assisting or sheltering them in any way will be summarily punished to the fullest extent permitted by Imperial law.
Come on.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realm.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
There we go. Whicher one is jealous? Oh, I'm so like... I've upgraded my
Going?
PC since the last time I played, so I'm on like mostly ultra with a few things toned down just to keep it at 60 frames per second. You've leveled up Igni as well, thanks to my suggestion. Nice.
How's it gone?
I mean, I just like fire in case you can't tell.
Come out.
A lot of my stream is like fire themed. I mean, my like mascot
God, that was
or
close.
avatar is
I was sure
fire
I'd end
kitten,
up like
so-
my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
I'm expecting him to faint there.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
I thought I like kicked my horse, so he ran away. Not kicked, but like.
So.
Oh, cool.
Griffin this close to the village. Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountain.
No hands!
Sure, but here, near the main road.
Won't tolerate theft. Okay. So I can actually steal now.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should
Uh-huh.
leave as soon as we learn it.
That's it, Roach. Whoa!
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Luna so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
Didn't he say rye? Unless it's the same thing. I'm not really versed on liquor.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to
The
ask
horse
after.
looked like it was doing another horse through the window there.
Pretty busy place you got.
Like it looked like its
Mason's
front
on the
legs were
move.
like way up.
Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something.
Yeah,
Not
look at
for
the
food.
horse! The fuck is the horse doing?
Show me what you got behind the counter.
I probably want to make sure we buy some food. At least so I've got some. Holy shit, that's expensive. Never mind. 300 for 4 chickens. Fuck that. We'll find food.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let them measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Parcel out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Also, I will have to, I need to go back and redo my bot and everything. I had to turn on Twitch's link protection because the bot was acting up. But I've got it fixed now, so I'll have to sort that out. Kitty! Hey, kitty. Oh my gosh, it looks like Marshmallow. Where's Moss? It's Marshmallow. We found Marshmallow. I know nobody else will know what, nobody else will know who Marshmallow is. Marshmallow's one of our kittens.
Face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Not one of the ones that's here, but...
Red-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which
I clipped it as well, Fud, so...
Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
I love my stream deck.
People! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
There are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar
Is
to
this
clubs and
storage?
spades, except each suit has its
Yes,
own
okay.
face cards. There are also special cards.
Do I have any armor from, like... I'm gonna look on, girl, just press X. X, okay. Okay. Okay, so I don't get any special armor or anything from my saved game. Bum. Tutorial. Entries in the BC area provide additional information about monsters, including tips and strategies for how best to fight them. Okay, there we go. Cool. Oh, it's a fire smoke. Fire! Nope. 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 There we go. Nice. We're gonna do this first. Ooh. Cool. That will be handy, probably. There's a bunch of here that'll be good. Okay.
Wouldn't you rather play war?
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Ooh, Gwent. We're definitely gonna play Gwent.
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
We can get monies.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of War? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Not a place
Let's
I'd ever
learn
expect
Gwent.
to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
It's
Quite
been a
the
while,
opposite.
so I'm gonna need a
Chase,
little bit of a
I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
refresher,
I
but
seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world.
yay!
Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Damn right, we're doing the Gwent
Splendid.
quest.
Here's how it's done.
Yes, it's been a really long time. Okay, the row it can be played on. Whoops, not what I wanted to do. Okay, round ends once both players have passed. I'm gonna put... Oh shit. Oh shit, that put me under too. We're gonna lose. Also, though, is like, if I can save enough cards, we win. Second one here. That was a wasted card. I don't think there's any way you can beat me now. Ha! He had weather cards. Okay.
Well. You've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that.
That was easy.
Thanks. Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Well, that's more knowledge than I expected him to have.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Dim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Say, he seems to be well knowledged for a
The
vagrant.
madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to...
At least the horses calm down. Alright guys, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break and then we will continue.